I was hoping somebody out there, maybe someone who plays this game, can explain to me why is it that right about the time I'm about ready to give up from having several really crappy matches in a row and get ready to turn the computer off and go watch TV or go to bed, why is it that it's then that the game decides to gift you with something truly magical? It's almost like it knows how frustrated you are and it decides to throw you a bone. Well, I had recently, as you saw there in that opening, I'd had a 7 kill match, 7 kills in a row in this Yak-9T that I've learned to love so much. And I've been really happy with that. 7 kills in a row, is decent. For some of you, it's probably pretty mediocre, but for me, I've had some matches where I've got as many as 17 kills, but I died 4 times doing it. So for me to get 7 in a row without dying, I have done 7 in a row several times. I've done 8 in a row, and I recently in the PF 109 F4 had a 9 kill match before I died. But last week this happened and really just put a big old silly grin on my face. I did end up letting this be the last match of the night. Went back to my binge watching. But 10 in a row. Um, I did, as you saw, lose a wingtip on that very first kill. I had to go in and land and repair. And then later on, and I don't have the footage for this, I got an assist on a guy, but he took my motor out with his tail gunner, and I did have to make the second landing. And we were getting kind of rolled and stomped here for a while, and they were putting a lot of pressure, so I did have to hang out by the airfield and cowardly use the AA from the airfield to protect my butt a little bit. But if you're outnumbered 3 or 4 to 1, that's not cowardly, that's just playing smart, I think. But I've played this Yak a lot recently. I used to play it quite a bit, and I played it again last couple of weeks. Was trying to get it over 100 aerial victories. I did it pretty easily. As a matter of fact, this is the match that pushed me over 100. Pushed me actually way over 100. I think I went into this only needing 3 kills or something. I was going to get them one way or another, even if I had to use backups and whatever. I was going to get them kills and get to 100. Didn't end up needing them. Now, I went back and checked, and there was only one slight bit of seal clubbage going on in here. One of these guys was a level 9, but everybody else was at least a level 20, if not higher. And several of them were higher level than me. So they kept beating themselves to me. Can't accuse me of seal clubbing in that situation. B-34s were just... Sometimes these can be a real pain to shoot down. They can take a lot of beating, but... This night I had my deflection shooting on with this, and that 37 is just devastating. If you hit from the side or underneath or above, it's not all that great in a head-on, or from behind, but... And I do love a good deflection shot with this, or really anything. I find the deflection shooting easier with the planes that have the armament mounted on the fuselage. Even though it's a little bit less forgiving for the aim, I seem to do better. But, there's nothing spectacular here. There's nothing memorable even. And I'm not trying to say I'm a great pilot, because I surely am not. But I recently, well, a month and a half ago, joined Saucy which is a pretty active squadron, and being in the squadron alone has made me a better, a better pilot. I'm more patient. I'm more tactical. I'm not too quick to just rush in and do a head-on pass on everybody and get my 2 kills and get out of the game. I, it's not like I'm not worried about my stats, but I don't want to look bad in front of the guys. I appreciate them letting me in the squadron. I was only in like level 54 when they graciously allowed me in, and I am very, very thankful to be in there. Great, wonderful group of people, knowledgeable, experienced, friendly, helpful, and very, very active. It's wonderful to be in a squadron where people actually do play. I haven't yet logged in and come across the time when there wasn't somebody else at least in the squadron playing. But we're almost to the end of this, and like I said, I just wanted to, oh, maybe I am showing off just a touch, but the aim arrow isn't so great, but there it is, professional. A double ace. I would have liked to have got the end screen, which came up just like 2 seconds after this little clip ended, but 10, 2 assists, 2 landings. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to try to make someone smile today. Della and I sure appreciate it.